So they walk in again. They're off. The second running of the Betfair Chase, the first Grade 1 of the jump season, race 11. Racing UK Order of Merit, and the six-strong field led to the first by Ollie McGurn, and as expected they've gone off at a fairly strong pace here. He's tracked early on by last year's winner King's Cliff, with Iris's Gift under Dominic Ellsworth slotting into third, and then a couple of lengths to B4 Salmon, Noseband and Cheek Pieces, Kauto Star, Ruby Walsh, the purple cap, and Lamy and Tony McCoy at the back of the field. They make their way downhill then to the first of the 18 they're required to leap, and Ollie McGurn with a big bold jump at the first. Great leap from B4 Salmon in fourth place, gave it plenty of daylight, and all six take it soundly. A short journey to the second, and Ollie McGurn leads the field. King's Cliff over about 3 lengths away. Lamy at the back of the field, just a little scrappy, hind legs first. Move on towards the middle one in the back straight on this occasion. So Ollie McGurn with his clear lead, about 4 lengths up. Iris's Gift wasn't the best there in third, a little awkward. King's Cliff landing a clear second. B4 Salmon and Kauto Star both held up, with Lamy at the tail of the field, McCoy in the hooped jacket, as Ollie McGurn leads them out over the next. Good leap there from Iris's Gift, edged up to dispute second with King's Cliff. Kauto Star, white face, showing up in fourth now, just ahead of B4 Salmon, and Lamy held up. The first of the open ditches, fence 5, Ollie McGurn jumps well. Iris's Gift jumping up into second ahead of King's Cliff, and then a small break to Kauto Star and Lamy racing wide of B4 Salmon. Beginning the turn out of the back straight on the first occasion towards the end of 3/4 of a mile in the Betfair Chase, and Ollie McGurn has dropped anchor in front, steadied things, only a couple of lengths in advance of King's Cliff racing wide of the grey Iris's Gift. Another 2 or 3 lengths to Kauto Star, and then Lamy racing wide of B4 Salmon. They turn to face the line of 5 up the Haydock home straight. Ollie McGurn and Tony Evans draw to the 6th, take it fluently from Iris's Gift and King's Cliff. Kauto Star, King's Cliff already getting 1 or 2 reminders from Robert Walford just to concentrate his mind. B4 Salmon continuing to dispute last place with Lamy. Running up towards the 7th, Ollie McGurn extending the lead once more, 4 lengths ahead. Iris's Gift a good jump in second. King's Cliff a couple of lengths away, and then Kauto Star, who's jumped soundly so far. Likewise, Lamy and B4 Salmon has been safe without being spectacular at the back of the field. They range up towards the 8th. It'll be for real next time. Ollie McGurn, 3 or 4 lengths up. Iris's Gift in close, parted the birch. King's Cliff over from Kauto Star, Lamy and B4 Salmon, and now they range up to the open ditch right in front of the packed Haydock enclosures. It's the 9th of the 18 in the Betfair Chase. Ollie McGurn from Iris's Gift, King's Cliff 4 lengths away. Kauto Star under a tight rein, and then Lamy, and a brief shake of the reins on landing from B4 Salmon, ranging up towards the water for the only time in the race. Ollie McGurn dictating, takes it fluently. Iris's Gift within a couple of lengths. B4 Salmon at the back of the field wasn't the best, just a little sluggish through the air, and more reminders through the halfway point for King's Cliff, hitting a bit of a flat spot and going around that turn. He's having to be pretty firmly driven along. He's relegated to 4th. Kauto Star edges up to 3rd, goes off in pursuit of the leading pair, and King's Cliff is firmly off the bridle and is now back disputing last place. So away down the far side of the course they go, towards the line of 5 that await them on this section of the track. Ollie McGurn, and the back of the field, King's Cliff, another indolent display at Haydock. He's dropped himself out last of the field, adrift by half a dozen lengths, as Ollie McGurn leads Iris's Gift at the 11th. Kauto Star took it in 3rd. And then B4 Salmon, Lamy under a patient ride, and King's Cliff getting more strong reminders at the back of the field now, 8 lengths adrift of his 5 rivals. They take the next on the far side, where Kauto Star was a bit low and kicked the birch out of it. So Ollie McGurn towards the middle one in the back straight. It's the 13th that looms up now. They've got just over a mile to travel in the Betfair Chase. Iris's Gift jumping in second, a 3 or 4 length break to Kauto Star, who's still under a tight rein from Ruby Walsh. B4 Salmon, Andrew McNamara next, and then Lamy, and this wide break to King's Cliff. Another plain fence, Iris's Gift almost jumping up to dispute it there with Ollie McGurn, and on landing there's a shake of the reins once more for B4 Salmon, and a few taps down the neck as they range up towards the last in the back straight. The open ditch coming up to them. Ollie McGurn and Iris's Gift going hammer and tongs in front. They're 4 lengths clear from Kauto Star, continuing to travel strongly. Noseband for B4 Salmon in 4th. McCoy in no hurry yet on Lamy, and a 15 length break to King's Cliff. They leave the back straight behind them in the Betfair Chase. They've got 5.5 furlongs to travel and 3 left to jump. And Ollie McGurn and Tony Evans continue to lead the field. Iris's Gift is now shaken up by Dominic Ellsworth. Still Kauto Star poised. Then Lamy and B4 Salmon. They turn into the straight, and from here on in it's a journey into the unknown for Kauto Star as Ollie McGurn leads them towards the third last. Jumps it well, 4 lengths clear, but Kauto Star cruising up into second. Iris's Gift is hard ridden, shaken up Lamy. Reminders for B4 Salmon. Ollie McGurn leads, but he's got Kauto Star in his slipstream as they range up towards the second last. Ollie McGurn is game and he'll keep galloping. He's 3 lengths clear. Kauto Star jumping second, pursued now on the right by Lamy. B4 Salmon is flat to the boards in fourth, and Iris's Gift is well beaten on a tight rein. Kauto Star ranges up to challenge Ollie McGurn between the final 2 fences. Ruby Walsh sitting motionless on the favourite. Kauto Star jumps on at the last. 2 lengths clear from Ollie McGurn. Lamy, B4 Salmon is back in fourth, and Kauto Star's clearing away. There's a furlong to go on the flat in the Betfair Chase. The question was, would he stay 3 miles? Well, he stayed all right today, and Kauto Star is careering away on a tight rein. How good is he? He could go right to the top, this horse. Kauto Star, firmly in command, wins the Betfair Chase, hard held. A duel going on for second, which just goes to B4 Salmon from Lamy, with Ollie McGurn in fourth.